Welcome to Maximising Efficiency with Dex. Once again, I'm joined by Paul Lodder, and we're here trying to get you some more time in your hands so you can spend a little less time on the data entry and a bit more time with the clients, giving them the service that they need from you guys as accountants. So this is our fifth in the Dextension series. So if you don't know what Dextension is, you've never heard of it, you don't know how to get hold of it, then I would recommend you watch our last few insights around Dextension where we covered all of the insights. So in today's episode, we're going to be finishing off the remainder of the Dextension insights. And as we've previously discussed, Dextension is an add-on which you can add into your Google Chrome or into your Edge browser. And with that comes a hell of a lot of features that can enhance your Xero and QuickBooks experience. Today, we're carrying on with our final Xero insight, but we will be moving on to our QuickBooks insights later on in the week. So the last two that we haven't covered so far within Xero are these two here, the pre-populate discuss tab and the paperwork requests. And with that, I'm going to hand over to Paul to explain what the pre-populate discuss tab does.
Perfect. Thank you, Max. So I know when I used to do the bookkeeping on behalf of clients, there was often transactions going through the bank account that I didn't really know what the nature of the transaction was. I didn't have the paperwork and I had a query in relation to it. And what I may have done in the past is open up email and then just start typing everything out. But there is a quicker way. Within the Discuss tab that many of you may already use, first of all, if you were to press the full stop button, what that will do is pre-populate a list of common questions that you may ask your client for additional information on. You can click on any of these, like tax invoice needed, but you can amend it as well. So you can add any additional narrative that you need. You can make it much more personable for the tone of language that you may use, but we're trying to make this whole process of ensuring completeness and accuracy of records as easy as possible. Now, when you've done that, we can make the whole process even more efficient. And I'm going to hand over to Max, who's going to show you how you can streamline this even further.
Perfect. So once you've got all your queries on the right-hand side and you know all the questions that you need to ask to your clients, what we can do is the last feature here, which is the paperwork requests, we've noticed has turned on. And what you'll see in your Xero account within your bank reconciliation screen is this button has just appeared. This isn't a Xero button. This is in fact a Dextension button. And if you click onto this, what you'll see is all of your missing transactions with all of your descriptions in there on the right-hand side. So what we can do is we can go and click all of these information. And what you'll see is when we have all the missing transactions, all of the discuss tabs will also appear within this email, and we can personalize an email that we need to send to our clients. We can put the client's email address in, or we can select from users within your Dext account there. Okay, we can change the heading and make it as personal as you want, and we can take things out. So we don't want to chase someone for bank interest because we know what that is, and we can put that as a receive money within our accounts. And we can go one step further. You can either download this as a CSV and send to your clients. I know what I used to do in practice was I would get the bank reconciliation report, do some jiggery pokery with it and make it look nice before I would send it out. But instead, we have a nice format here. We can download it as a CSV of the missing transactions and we can send it out. Or what we can do is we can either send it from Gmail or through Outlook, connect it through to our Gmail, and we want to send this via email, or we can also send it via the Dex mobile app to give them the push notifications to upload those transactions from there. And then from there, all we need to do is click send, and off will go our request for missing information. Meaning we basically just have to sit within Xero to do our whole sort of missing paperwork request feature, as opposed to using the feature that already existed within Dex Prepare. So saving you some sweet time within the process, helping you get your records fully complete so you can crack on and do your VAT returns, year-end accounts, or whatever it is you need to do. So hopefully that's been of some use, and that is the end of our Dextension 5-part series with how it enhances your Xero experience. So stay tuned as we're going to be moving on to QuickBooks, and there's some cool insights just like there was in Xero. So we hope to see you there. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you.